Hello my friend, in this video I am going to show you one example of SQL injection. First of all, you need a place where you can do this SQL injection, and usually it is not allowed to test on other websites, and this video is just for educational purpose, and I am going to show you. First of all, you need a place where you can test it, and I have already have the metasploitable machine, and if I clear this and write fconfig to get the IP address of this machine, I have the IP address of 10.0.2.4, and if I go in my Firefox and write this address and this IP address, I can see that it is just another website, for example, different folder and in different links. And if I go, for example, in DBW, you can see it is another website where you can give your username and password, and after that you can log in. And the other one is Metal, where you can log in and use. And this Metasploitable is a vulnerable website where you can test and your knowledge on this website. And first of all, if I go to the logging section, you see that I have admin, and I know the password of admin is admin pass. Sorry, I have written wrong. Admin pass. Yes, now I'm in the admin. You see that I'm in the admin. But if I go log out, and if I don't have the password of this, how I can log in without knowing the password? First of all, I'm going to just write the admin, and if I click here, for example, write a point, it says that you have written something right. If I write here, for example, something, it will show me a reaction, and it is really good that you know that this website is somewhat vulnerable, and you will see the SQL and MySQL and all these data. It use MySQL server, you see here that, and you will see it say, and it is complaining about the password, that it's something like this a scam, and it is not somehow. And you see that it is select from accounts where username is equal to this and password is equal to this. And if I go to my left path, if I copy this, and I will show you. In my left path, you see that select from accounts, it will select all the things from accounts where username is equal to this. That was what I have written. It say there is not something like this, and password should be like this. Most of the website and these are vulnerable to this condition attack or SQL injections. If I, for example, if I know that the username is admin and the password is I don't know, and for example we assume that it is 1 2 3 4 5, and if I write this username admin and the password 1 2 3 4 5, if I write this, it will complain again that the password is now wrong. And if I write my condition here, 1 is equal to 1 or 2 is equal to 2, and after that I use the hashtag, sorry, what it will do, it will use this copy. If I copy this, it will say that the username is admin and password is equal to 1 2 3 4 5. I could write it this, but it could complain about this, and after that, before of that, I have used the hashtag in order to say that you shouldn't read that thing. If you are familiar with JavaScript, this is some of a comment, and this is also a comment. This say it doesn't read something which are after these things. If you write everything, all the code between these two things will be mentioned as a comment. And if I write this, it will say, okay, the password is equal to this, and if that was wrong, or 2 is equal to 2, if that was true, it will go and it will be logged in. If I now show you here again, we know that it is admin, yes, and the password, if I write, and I will copy that again, I will copy that in order to show you that it is just the same things. Paste. And if I log in, it will go, and it has ignored the password, and it has just used 2 is equal to 2 or 1 is equal to 1. And there are different ways where you can use SQL injections and different methods, and you should be smart in order to test all different methods. One of the methods is, for example, that you don't write something in the password. For example, you write the admin and some of the hashtag, and if I show you this in leafpad, what it will do, it say that username is equal to the admin. Yes, it is equal to this, and after that it use the hashtag and it ignore all these things. It doesn't see and read all these things, and so some of these are all will be cleared. And if I do it like this, that will be cleared, and all the things after this will be cleared. If I now go to the don't save and just use admin, the password is equal to the username is equal to admin, and it will ignore the password. And if I log in, okay, it has been logged in. And these were the method that I have used, and there are all different methods and different things that websites are vulnerable, and you have to take care and you have to be smart how you can use it. And if you want from me that I post more videos about the SQL injection, website penetration testings, cross-site forgery, dictionary attacks, all these DDoS attacks, attacks, and if you want, just mention in the comment and subscribe, and I'm going to do the best in order to do another tutorial. I think the YouTube should be somehow knowledge shareable website where you can share your knowledge. And if you have enjoyed, just put a like and put a comment and just like. Thanks a lot from your attention.